What's up guys, I'm just back from my powerlifting competition. Got back yesterday. You can probably see my eyes bloodshot. That's from really heavy squats. That happens sometimes. Maybe there's something I can do to stop that happening, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm feeling trash today. Like, I competed yesterday, so I feel awful. So this video is not going to come across great, but I want to get them out so that I can get you the competition footage. But this one first, this is going to be the weigh-in video. Kind of going to be a how to make weight and showing you my process of actually doing so. So I'm going to try and make it pretty quick, but the idea is basically you dehydrate everything out as close to the competition so that you can weigh in much lighter than you actually are, regain it all back within 24 hours, and you're good to go. Much harder than it sounds. This is super extreme. I don't recommend anyone do it. Like, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical professional. Ignore everything I say. I'm stupid, I know nothing. But what I did is, the first step is water loading. So in like the 8 days before, you increase your water intake. So you do like 4 litres, 4 litres, 5 litres, 6 litres, 7 litres, 8 litres, 8 litres, and then a day with no water, and then the next day you weigh in. That makes your body release a hormone to tell you to flush everything out because you're having too much. And on the day where you have no water, you still got the hormone in you, so you're still peeing. The final 2 days are the hardest because you're on 8 litres of water. You wake up all through the night to pee. So I was so bloated, I got to like 84 kilograms, and then I woke up the day before weigh-in at 79, so I peed out 5 litres overnight. That means you have terrible night's sleep for 2 days because you're waking up every hour to go to the toilet basically. You also cut out carbs 3 days before. If you need to reduce calories because you're overweight, which I did, I had to lose 9 kilos, you also do that. You have no sodium 3 days before weigh-in. You replace it with potassium. You have this potassium salt. It's basically potassium instead of sodium. And you also can have a diuretic. There's like illegal or banned diuretics or whatever that bodybuilders use and have horror stories about. I wouldn't use them, they sound way too dangerous. I use dandelion root extract on the final 8 litre day. Has the same effect as that hormone that I talked about. So on the day where I'm having no water, still peeing, body's flushing out, wake up for the weigh-in, I should be light enough. And also on the day that you wake up, you just sauna in the morning for a couple of hours to sweat out the final bits. I think that pretty much covers everything, but I am going to put in the description actually like my full water loading and refeed protocol. Couple of things I did wrong. When you refeed, you basically want to get all the water back and carbs. So I had dextrose and fructose in a shake, but it actually makes you feel really sick. Obviously you haven't had anything touch your stomach for a whole day because on the final day I have no water or food. So it's kind of a massive shock to the system. You kind of have loads of water, no water, and loads of water again. And yeah, your stomach just goes crazy. You feel really sick. What I should have done is just rehydrated straight away for a couple of hours with just water and diaurolite, which is basically just like electrolytes and stuff, which would just rehydrate me and then put the carbs in, and that would have stopped me feeling so bloated and sick, which you'll see in the video. Like I said, that was a really quick like explanation, but there'll be more info in the description if you're actually interested in doing this and how to do it. Let's cut to the vlog, and yeah, hope you enjoy this video. Okay, we're currently 3 days away from weighing in. This is how much water I drink in a day. So I wake up and I have one of these every 2 hours or so until I go to bed. So that's 9 litres. I'll aim to get 8 or 9 on these final 3 days before the comp. Other things that have changed today, 3 days out, are that I'm having 0 carbs. So my meals are just boiled chicken and almonds. The reason I'm boiling it is because I don't want any sodium either. So no carbs, no sodium. So all my meals are just protein and fat. Well, it's just going to be chicken, boiled chicken basically, and almonds. And that's because I'm slightly overweight. Let's actually weigh myself now and see how much I am. So one more thing I'm worried about is how accurate these scales are. That is fully clothed, camera in hand, 83. So that's probably adding a kilo or so. So I'm probably about 82 right now. Feeling pretty flat from no carbs today. And yeah, I'm now cooking my meal, so I'll show you what that looks like, and it's pretty dull. Okay, here is my meal. It is boiled chicken thighs with potassium salt and then plain blanched almonds. I am also having uva ursi, I assume that's how you pronounce it, which basically helps your urinary tract because I am drinking so much water. I'm just peeing all the time basically, so it's going to aid that. Tomorrow we have a diuretic, which is dandelion root extract, and that means Wednesday that's going to be in my system and help me flush out even more water. So yeah, this is chicken thighs. Normally I'd have chicken breast, but thighs is what I had in the fridge. Tomorrow it will be chicken breast. Okay, I've just arrived at my hotel after what, 4.5 hour drive, and yeah, 5. I was worried I wasn't going to make weight because last night I weighed 84, but that was when I was full of water. But I woke up at 79, which is obviously like 5 kilos overnight because I kept waking up all night to pee. That's from the water loading, so it worked. 79. Now I've arrived at my hotel. No water today, just very, very small sips, less than 250 ml. So I'm 78.7 right now, I think. So I'm going to do a round in the sauna. Hopefully just take me below 77. And then tomorrow I can wake up and do the last 2 kilos. I don't really want to do more than 2 kilos in the morning because I won't have time. So I'm now going to sit in my sauna suit. I'm going to put this on my body, Sweet Sweat, and that should make me sweat a bit more. So do that now, see how much I lose.
Okay.
I've only just got in, so it's not that bad yet.
You look very funny though.
But it's hot, it's really hot.
Can you change the temperature in there?
Yes, I can, yeah.
Have you put it up high?
It's on the max.
But that'll be why it's very hot.
Well, yeah. That's one round. Well, only like 10 minutes. But I don't need to lose that much tonight. A few rounds in the sauna. I'm down to 76.5 kilos. Feel a bit shit, but that's only 1.5 kilos to go in the morning, which hopefully is possible, but it's going to be brutal. The last bit is probably the hardest to lose. And then I'll go and weigh in, but I'm going to go to sleep now. And yeah, hope I make it in the morning.
Morning!
Right, it's 5 AM. I got up at 4:30 and started this. Didn't sleep very well last night, which is not good. And losing this much weight is probably very bad for performance, but hopefully the refeed goes well. Right now I'm eating Jolly Ranchers, which as soon as I put it in my mouth, tastes amazing, and instantly like I salivate, and then I'm just spitting the saliva out. And that's just going to be more water gone. So yeah, I'm just going to spit out as much as I can and sweat as much as I can in here. 1.1 kilos to go. 4 hours to do it. So it should be easy. 250 grams an hour. I lose about 300 per 20-minute round in here. Which, yeah, considering how dehydrated I am, it's pretty crazy. If you think how much a 1.5 litre bottle of water is. That's what's going to come out of me again today. And then the competition's at this hotel. So I'll walk downstairs, weigh in, and then hard bit's over and the fun bit begins. That's 2 rounds done this morning. 25 minutes each. It's very mentally hard. I'm just covered in, I'm probably not that, yeah, I'm just covered in sweat, but the towels mopped most of it up. But yeah, I wrap in towels after to try and stay warm and stay sweating, but this is by far the worst bit of any comp prep.
Your little head on that pillow, you look like you're in bed.
Yeah, I'm looking small as well. Obviously,
yeah,
10 kilos of water almost out of my body. 10 kilograms is a lot of body weight. It's more than 10%, so it's not ideal, but it's what it is. That should have been the last round. I did 32 minutes as my last one, just to make sure I tick under 75. It's so bad for you. This is one of the worst experiences you'll go through if you do this. It's so bad. I've dropped 9 kilos in less than 36 hours. That's so much. I look tiny, so depleted. As soon as I water and carb back up, everything's gonna swell back up to normal size with glycogen. Okay, you can turn it off. I'm gonna shower and then weigh myself. 75.2.
Fuck off.
74.8, yeah. But if those scales are wrong, I have to come back up and do it again. It's weird when you're in there, you feel like you're gonna die, and then when you get out, it's even worse because you've moved, and that like shocks your body. And then after like 10 minutes, you cool down, get in a cold bath or shower. When your internal body temperature stabilizes, you feel a lot more normal again. Like I feel a lot more normal now, but like I still feel like horrible because I haven't slept properly for 4 days from this whole process. So my vision's a bit blurry and everything like that, but let's go downstairs now and weigh in. Are you coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, first rehydration shake. 50 grams of dextrose, 25 grams of fructose, 10 grams of BCAAs, digestive enzymes, 2 tablets that I opened and it was powdered, so that went in. I'm also going to put half a teaspoon of salt under my tongue while I'm drinking it for sodium. That is iodized salt because I need iodine as well. And I think that's everything that's in here. If there's anything missed, I'll list it on the screen now. But I'm going to load that up now with some water so that when I go down, the second I'm off the scales, I can start drinking it. Alright, I just weighed in at 74.8. This is my current shape. Very deflated. So once I've refed, I'll show you what I look like tomorrow morning and how much I weigh. So third rehydration shake, it's the same stuff. I feel crazy tired now, obviously, because I'm coming back around to normal. I haven't slept properly for like 3 or 4 days. So basically between these, I'm having a half an hour nap and then getting the fluids in after this third one, which is the last rehydration shake. Hang on. Oof. I will have... Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have another half an hour nap after this and my first bit of food, which will just be some light carbs. Ideally I wanted rice, but because I'm in a hotel, I had to have like a pasta pot with boiling water in, just for carbs. These are making me feel pretty sick, so it's basically just sugar, water, like a lot of sugar, 75 grams of sugar in here. There's a lot of carbs and it's very sickly, but when I like have a sip of water or Lucozade after this, like my body is loving the water. So yeah, as soon as this is digested and I stop feeling sick from having it, then I should be good to start eating. As soon as I get my first meal in, I'll start to feel good, and then just naps in between, and then a good night's sleep tonight, and I should be off and running. I just need to feel good again, which will take another couple of hours, and then I'll eat as much as possible. It's almost 11 AM, so I have like 10 hours left. What?
Been up since 4,
yeah,
5,
probably
6.
12 hours left. I've been up since 4 AM in a sauna, so
7 hours been away.
that's crazy
I'm so
taxing.
confused.
Yeah. Okay, I weighed in at 9:30 AM. It's now, what is it, 2 PM? Roughly?
Yeah, it's 2:20.
20 past 2. I'm starting to feel alive again. I still feel, obviously not 100%, but with only a few hours in, I'm mostly rehydrated. I'd say I'm half rehydrated, which feels good. I've eaten my first solids an hour ago, probably an hour and a half ago, and my second solids just now, which was a burrito. I basically wanted rice and beef. I had rice and chicken, just something light first of all. Yeah, obviously because I've only been on liquids this morning, that's been going through me. Not very nice, but we're starting to come around now. I'm able to eat normal foods, and I feel like hungry and good, which is a really good sign. I'm 79 kilograms right now. After my next rehydration shake, which is now, I will be closer to 80 with a few more snacks, and I'm going to go out again, have a little walk and get a proper meal. We're not sleeping in this hotel tonight just because it's like tragic memories just walking in here with the weight cut. This is the hotel where the competition is taking place, so I will leave my gym bags and stuff. I will have this room, but I will also have another hotel, which is like a way nicer, fancy hotel, which I will sleep in and hopefully get a good night's sleep, because this competition is going on all week up till Sunday. It's a Thursday today, so people are here like hot bathing at 4 AM, and you can hear it all through the walls because other people are cutting weight as well. But yeah, these are what I have in all my drinks now. So this is just like electrolyte tablets, potassium, sodium, I think a bit of magnesium, but that's just gonna rehydrate me, get everything feeling normal again. And yeah, tonight I should feel good to go out for a big nice sit down meal or something like that if I want to. And yeah, I'm ahead of my planned timing, so that means I might be able to get 1 or 2 more meals in than planned. So everything's looking good so far. I don't know how much my strength would have sat. Here's my current shape. Do you want to take a video? Obviously you can compare this to earlier, and I'm only halfway rehydrated, so I'll put them side by side. It's probably quite a big difference, isn't it?
Yeah, to a side view, your little tummy.
Yeah, I'm getting the bloat, getting the bloat back. Alright, we've upgraded hotels. This one is way nicer because I need a very good night's sleep tonight, and the other one's kind of shitty. We have all movie channels and stuff, so I can just watch a nice film tonight, eat a load of snacks, and yeah, it's like 4 o'clock PM now, so I'm gonna go for another meal. And yeah, this is just way better.
Your little tummy looks so funny.
Alright, this is the going to bed weight before the competition. I'm 83.5 kilos now, and about to go to bed, so I'll do a side one as well, because I did a side one earlier. I'm not tensing, just letting the bloat fully out. And yeah, there's a lot of water and a lot of food in here. I've eaten a lot today. It's gone, my back's looking quite big though.
You look like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the refeed done. The bloat has been insane today. Been really gassy. It's been very uncomfortable. And I just hope my stomach is settled by the morning, so there's nothing that's going to put me off the competition. Tonight I have a bit more water to drink, and I'm going to try and get through a pack of rice cakes. It won't add that much weight, but just I need to hold a bit more water, I think, because I haven't needed to pee all day, so I can still definitely have some more water, and then we'll be good to go in the morning, hopefully. Yeah, that's 9 kilos gained back today. Nice.